What they make me stand on with Scal when I look eye to eye. So.
You should see the box they
I
make me
comply.
stand on.
I do whatever they tell me to do.
My box is much bigger.
Yeah.
Marcus is good to go. Smart.
I think so. I've got no new information.
Would he be back in the starting lineup?
If he's good to go, he'll be back in the starting lineup.
You haven't gotten any information though, any minutes restriction or anything like that I'll be dealing with?
Brad, you've talked about guys before, when they tell you if that they're okay, you have to be a little bit wary with some people. Is Marcus one of those guys that you've got to,
Yeah, I think so. But he's good with our training staff. He communicates really well. I mean, after everything, and he's got a lot of bumps and bruises, as do a lot of guys. But our training staff isn't going to put him out there, and they certainly would put him on a minutes restriction if they needed to.
Is he one of at this point, do you know when he's lying to you?
Yeah, I've got a pretty good feel for Marcus.
Coach, what do you think you guys did well defensively when you played against this team in Denver?
I thought we did some good things, especially in the third and fourth quarters. They're a hard team to guard. They're great at using unique pick and rolls. They'll set it for Jokic. They'll set it for Millsap. They'll put Millsap in it as the guy that slips. They'll play with Jokic in the seam. They just make it really hard. Guards are great about once they sniff that have bad body position, they back cut, and Jokic is the best passing big there is. And so if you can, our goal is to try to keep teams from getting layups, right, first and foremost, and they make it really tough because of his passing ability. And so I thought at times, last time we were good, at times we weren't as good. And that was a unique game. We were out of it, and our guys really battled to get back in it. And, I thought that if they're looking at it from their perspective, they probably don't think they played as well. So we're going to have to play way better than we did in Denver 2 weeks ago to have a chance.
What is it about their defense? His passing, is that more on the person defending him, or would you say that's more on the off-ball guards who are trying to take away those lanes?
It all works together.
What is it about their defense, Brad, that has really allowed them to be so successful this season?
Yeah, we talked about it this morning. They are tremendous at pressuring. We talked about how we want to be a ball pressure team. They're very good at it. And they've got a bunch of versatile athletic guys that can do it all the way through their bench. And then they're also tremendous with over-helping and then flying back out. And that's the key right now in this day and age, right, is be able to protect the paint somehow and get to the three-point line. And they do both really well. And, obviously well-coached, good scheme, all that stuff.
I know Gordon's worked out with the coaches. When do you see him getting back to a practice?
Sunday.
Sunday.
Is that the last step?
I have no idea. I think that's the next step. He was out there yesterday doing live stuff with the coaches, and it's not the same as getting there with the players, but we'll see how it goes as each of these days pile up after that.